Right. One of the programs I teach each year is for Year 10s, and it's a careers program. It runs over 2 terms, and the idea is to get the kids focused on careers as a precursor to subject selection for Year 11 and 12. So for me, it's a really important decision because we don't want kids to just pick randomly without thinking and then get into Year 11 and find they're in the wrong courses, the wrong subjects and the wrong pathways. So for me, it's about doing individual pathway plans, getting kids focused on goals, getting kids working out what their skills and abilities are so that when they pick the subjects, they are the right subjects. And that's where the Curtin LinkUp Program comes into its strength for me. I've watched the students change. Like, we had Lauren arrive at school and the kids were pretty sceptical. Oh, who's this? Another. But she was the right person in the right place. She was tuned into their language and their level. She, right from minute one, got them interested. They sat up and they started listening. And I just suddenly saw this transformation from young students in Year 10 to students genuinely thinking about mature decisions like, what am I going to do next year? What am I going to do the year after? Starting to set long-term goals. Well, I've got this young girl in the class whose name I can't mention, who her behaviour was a little bit off. She was a little bit short, a little bit rude. I've just watched in the 2 terms that she's been with me, and she was one of the guys I had a conversation with on the way home from our visit here, and it had really turned her around, and her behaviour from then on, it was like she'd gone from a Year 9 to a Year 11, and maturation-wise, she just seemed so much mature. She wasn't coming to class to look to disrupt anymore. She was coming to class to find out information. It started her thinking and asking questions, and it was a transformation that, as a teacher, is really heartwarming. It's what I'm about. That's why I'm a teacher.